Here with Zoe at NASL4. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. It's actually quite complicated, right?
It's not at all.
What is it?
Geschwind. All right, come on. If you were to talk to an animal, and you tell the animal to get the fuck off, you do like ksh, like ksh. So you say ksh and wind at the end. So geschwind.
Geschwind.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Okay.
Now you speak Swiss. Congratulations.
Is your last name Swiss?
Swiss. I'm Swiss.
I thought you were German.
No.
Was that just wrong?
That's very wrong.
It's a common misconception, though.
A very common misconception. Because I live in Germany since a few years, they just kind of assume I'm German. But I'm not.
Trying to think of Swiss things right now. Roger Federer.
Yeah, he's very Swiss.
The Alps.
We have that, yeah.
Neutrality. Bank accounts.
Yeah, got that.
All right. Now I know. You've clarified to everyone that in our audience. So, okay.
You missed on chocolate, Swiss watches, Swiss Army knives, cows. Obviously, we have apparently a lot of them. Heidi, our thing, right?
Heidi?
You don't know Heidi?
The television show.
Yeah, of that little weird girl living with this dodgy old man.
Is that representative of common Swiss life?
I hope not.
No?
I don't know. Like I know it's not like that. So as a Swiss person, I know that I'm not living in the Alps riding around on cows and goats. But I don't know what the rest of the world thinks. Well, what do you think? How do people live in Switzerland?
I think that they're like those people that never get angry. They're just, you know.
I get angry.
Yeah.
I get pretty angry.
At what?
Things.
Bad questions in interviews?
For example.
Yeah. What's the worst question you've ever gotten in an interview?
The very worst, like really, really worst?
Yeah, the worst. Absolute worst. Like you just like want to walk out.
And then
we'll try and top that. But.
You want to try and top that?
No, we won't.
Okay,
I'm gonna be nice. But what?
You're a hotbit. Come on.
I'm very nice to the first timers. Like the first person I interview, usually very nice.
So it doesn't count that Kennegat interviewed me before.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
No, I watched it.
Okay. You liked it?
Yeah, it was good.
What do you think of him?
Kennegat?
Yeah.
He's...
It's okay.
Yeah, he's cool.
Now I'm interviewing you.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Yeah, tell me more about your life. I don't know.
I asked you
Can't be very interesting.
Something about...
The worst interview question.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Yeah, come on,
Okay, I think the worst I ever got was, what was your worst interview question you ever got?
No. You're not copping out of that. Give me an actual answer.
It's just a typical, like, the typical bullshit about being a woman. That's anything which has to do with my gender is pretty stupid and makes me want to go up and go.
Do you have like a form answer for that now? You just say the same thing every time?
Yeah, fuck off.
Wow.
Or no, actually, that's it.
Well, while we're on the subject, okay, fine. I'll move on. So why did you decide to live in Germany, not in Switzerland?
Because of my job, basically. That was a bit coincidence, really. I used to work for a radio station, and I was being a player myself, console though. I was playing Tekken and Bloody Roar. They're one of my main games. And
Eddie Gordo. I just press those buttons and he dances around and kills people. That's what I do.
You're a button smasher? Are you? Or do you actually...
Tekken, hell yeah. Force Law, Yoshimitsu.
I think so little of you right now.
I'm just naming random Tekken characters.
That's okay.
Paul Phoenix.
Well done.
Nina.
Come on, keep on going.
That guy who's like a devil.
That's not a name.
What's his name?
That's a description.
The old guy, Hibachi.
Is that his name?
Yeah, it's a type of Japanese cooking.
Are you
that's
sure?
His name, right? Hibachi.
I'm actually not sure right now. You put me off.
Hibachi.
However,
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, okay, let's call him like that.
And the cook, he sits in front of you and he cooks the Japanese food.
All the day, yeah.
Yeah. You ever been to one of those restaurants? Hibachi restaurant?
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
He was a chef. That was his past profession. Then he became king of the fighters.
That happens.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's a common route to take. Like, route?
So what did you study in school that made you become a esports person?
Well, that actually didn't have much to do with it. I wanted to study languages, but due to some like personal stuff, blah blah blah, it didn't
What languages do you know?
6 or 7.
What?
Yes. I grew up in Switzerland. That's the default there.
That's a lot of languages. Come on, which ones do you know?
French, Swiss, German, English, some Italian, some Spanish. I speak pretty decent Japanese. I'm starting to learn in Korean like since a few months now. That's not going too well because I don't have much time because I'm at events all the time. But it's getting there. I speak Romansh, Red Romansh. It's like a language which was still spoken in Switzerland. I speak Latin to the degree where you can speak it, as it's not really
regular Latin, not the pig kind.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, and I don't know, like due to me speaking all those languages and most of the Germanic languages, I understand Swedish, Finnish, Dutch. I understand good chunks of that as well, which is kind of helping.
Like a diplomat, like a world leader.
Yes.
Gonna run for office for Switzerland? Do they have that? What's the? It's a president, prime minister.
No, not really.
What is it?
We have I don't know the English word for it. It's like
king.
No, no. We have a bunch of people. Like there is
parliament.
Yeah, something like that.
Board of trustees. High council.
Council. I think council would pretty much nail it.
Got it. Like the Jedi.
Yeah, they're wearing robes as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And they drink Swiss Miss and talk to Roger Federer. He's like #1 council member.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He kind of sucks.
And really? You don't like Roger Federer?
I don't like tennis.
No? But he's so famous.
That doesn't mean I have to like him.
But he's a Swiss person and he's famous. Martina Hingis, was she Switzerland?
Yeah. Was she? I think. I'm not sure.
How dare you?
I'm not following the scene. I'm not really in those kind of sports. Okay. Sorry.
What are you into then?
Martial arts.
Oh, wow. What kind?
Kendo.
What's that?
Japanese sword fighting.
So you can sword fight?
I can sword fight. I have the second dan. That's the second black belt.
I know. That's like I watched this anime about
Ochi.
About
samurai.
No.
Or
about it was about Go, the game Go, and they had ranks, and the highest rank was like something Dan.
Ah, okay.
So that's how I knew that was a rank.
Well done.
It's a related story, I know.
Very related. Go is almost like sword fighting, but different.
Yeah, it's exactly the same, except instead of a sword, you have a board filled with pieces.
Yeah, it's basically like one person is to win. That sounds pretty similar.
Yeah, it's like there's a winner and a loser. It's very black and white pieces.
Yeah, that's Go and Kendo.
And if we like got swords out right now and I tried to hurt you with it, you would just kick my ass.
Probably. Unless you're also a sword fighter.
No, I'm not.
Are you a Ken? You know Kendoka. Okay.
My name's Ken, but I'm not.
Kendoka.
Right.
Okay, that's sad. So do you have swords or?
Me personally?
Like here?
No.
Oh.
I have a nice set of Cutco knives, though. I cut salmon very precisely with them.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Never been more impressed in my entire life. Can I touch you?
Yeah, that's how I pick up all the girls. I tell them about my cooking skills.
I'm kind of like,
I can make toast very adequately.
Toast.
Yeah, toast. Like bread,
toast.
But it's like heated and then it becomes burned.
And burned?
Yeah, in a toaster.
Ah. Anything else?
No, I think that's enough about me. I'm here to interview you.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
So what other games are you into other than StarCraft 2?
Quake.
Yeah, are you good at Quake?
I'm pretty alright, yeah.
I'm terrible at
we should play them.
Oh man, I tried. I'm just really bad at it. I played some.
Which one did you play then?
Like one of my roommates, Rich, he plays Quake 3, I think, and he played with.
Or is he playing Quake Live now, which is basically Quake 3 in a browser?
Not anymore, but I remember playing with him.
Okay.
And he made this program that you play against the programs you have running at the time.
Yeah.
They're like manifest themselves as monsters in the game, and if you shoot them, one of them is like Explorer, and you could just crash your computer. It's amazing.
I actually didn't listen to you proper at the beginning, so now I kind of forgot what you were on about.
It's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and...
It sounded amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you very
good.
much.
It was a good story. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay, no, I appreciate it.
Did you try Shoot Mania?
I did.
Did you like it? Did you think it was like Quake?
I think out of all the other shooters out there, it's probably the one which comes the closest. I'm not too happy with most of the maps at this point of time, and I also think the dynamics could be very different. Some stuff I really like about it, some other stuff is a bit, I don't know. Like some maps just have like too obvious of a route. I'm not too fond of the duel system, more or less, like Joust or however it's called in there. I think it's a bit, I can't find a word which...
Pedantic.
I don't know that word, but I can take it.
Sure.
Okay, let's pedantic. Blah. I speak so many languages.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive. How do you even do that? You can learn languages when you're older. I can barely speak Chinese fluently after English.
Ni hao.
Not bad. Yeah, that's good.
Huai ni.
Oh, nice. I feel so happy now. Well,
Wonderful.
so do you know hello in every language then? Can you say it rapid fire, every single one?
I don't think so, no. I would have to think about that. Konnichiwa, ni hao, hey hey.
Hey, hey. What language is that?
Swedish. Hey hey. And bye is hej då.
Oh, okay. I thought hey, hey is like the Jersey Shore way of saying it in English.
Oh, God. You watching Jersey Shore?
You?
No, I've never seen it in my entire life, and I'm pretty proud of that.
But how do you know it's bad then?
Because I see the trailers and commercials on TV for it. That's enough for me.
Doesn't it look like the best thing ever?
I think I saw one where one of the girls threw a bloody tampon on another one. No.
Not the best show for you? No? Too much confrontation.
Yeah, I'm not so confident with my own body and everything that I can watch other people being so confident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's maybe an issue I have. Maybe I'm just too prude to watch it. I don't know.
I'm going to really quickly change subjects.
Okay, let's please do that.
You worked for ESL for a while, and now...
No, I never worked for ESL.
Really?
Also a common misconception.
But you did IEM. I
know. Right? I get hired by ESL a lot.
Okay, that's what I meant. I didn't mean like full time.
Yeah, okay.
I don't mean like they have your contract rights or like they're your representing agent. I mean like they like you worked events for them.
Yeah, quite a lot.
And how does this compare to that? I mean, other than that, it's in a different continent. And
I don't think it compares like at all. It's like completely different. I really have to say, like I've been doing events outside of Europe. That's like I think my fourth time. Yeah, this should be my fourth time, and they're pretty different.
What do you think about the U.S., land of the free?
I actually love it most of the time.
Feel the freedom, right?
No, I don't feel more free than in my own country. I just like it more. It's more outgoing. It's more friendly. People talk to each other apparently, even though I don't want to talk with them necessarily, but they still talk with me, which is kind of nice.
And you can speak every language, so there's no problem with whoever wants to talk to you. You can just speak to them.
Yeah, but Americans only speak English. Why would I have a problem with that?
There's a lot of dialects in America, though.
I don't understand all of them. Like some of them are pretty.
Like which ones don't you get? I'll explain them to you.
Well, I can't redo them. I don't. What was that? Like southern accent, really heavenly. I didn't get anything. There was this dude talking to me on the airplane. I'm not sure what he said. I was just like smiling and nodding. I think he asked something, so my response was probably a bit off.
Maybe he asked you about being a woman in esports.
Yeah, that's probably the case. No, if someone out in the street is asking me what I do for a living, I'm normally like flipping burgers at McDonald's or something. No time to explain. They only ask questions. I don't know.
Yeah, it only leads to more follow-up questions if you were to explain.
Yeah, but like if you know, like carpool laning kind of stuff. Like I sometimes use that to like get to another city, like to meet my friends. It's like this place in Germany. They have like a website where people who drive from one city to the other are like putting an insert up. It's safe. Like they have to be registered and whatnot. And like
you've completely lost me.
Doesn't matter. However, my story continues, and we will understand at some point. Like,
okay.
No, actually, I don't know what I wanted to get at. Carpooling, flipping burgers. How did I get there? Wait, give me a minute.
Don't worry. The camera's not on. We won't post this on the internet. We promise.
I believe you. No. No, wait. I actually wanted to get somewhere.
You do art.
Yeah, I do art. Let's talk about that. That's terrible. How did I get to the carpooling thing?
I provided you a really smooth segue into art just then, but you decided to veer right back into the carpooling thing.
Art, right?
Yeah.
You like art?
Yeah.
It's good.
You do like those figures, the clay figures?
Also. I do pretty much everything.
You consider yourself an artiste?
No, because I think that sounds really weird. I don't know. You don't do that. Like, considering yourself an artist is like a title other people have to give you. Like, you can't go out there and go like, I'm an artist.
Would you have to wear one of those French
berets?
Yeah, hats.
Yes, probably.
And then you have to be like, and then like have like be all snooty when you judge things.
Yeah, and whenever I see something,
So it's just a hobby for you. It's not like a career.
Definitely no career. I don't think I would really enjoy it to be forced to do something in time. I mean, I did study like beside my job in esports because I wanted to have like something in the back of my hand in case I ever don't want to do it anymore, which I highly doubt. But still, that was like 4 years ago. I just decided like kind of want to do something as well. So I have like whenever I get old and wrinkly, I have something to do. So I decided to study media design because I thought it's really like creative and whatnot. Then I figured out while studying it that it's just terrible.
Wow.
I kept on doing it though until I got my degree. So now I'm
just like me.
Nice. What did you study?
Law.
Ah, that sounds so interesting.
Yeah.
What are you doing now with it?
I took the bar, and now I do nothing with it. No, that's not true. I review those contracts that people give, and that's it. I make sure they don't get screwed in them.
That sounds good.
Or as Chris Loranger would say, Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah, of course.
And he has a small print at the bottom.
Does he?
Yeah. And he screws over those kids with the print at the bottom. You don't want people.
Small prints, which no one reads. Yeah. I got screwed over by that once.
Really? What happened? Tell us the story.
I wanted to download Flash, and it was supposed to be
the program.
Free. Yeah, the program, and I didn't read through it. I was just like Googling it and Googling. Is that actually a word?
Googling, yes.
I was totally Googling it, and then I just clicked on the first thing, which was not very trustworthy, most likely. And I just like thought like download. Okay,
so you just downloaded random spyware onto your computer.
Yeah, pretty much. And then at some point, like I got like this letter saying like you owe us that much money for using that and that, and I was like,
Did you pay it?
No, hell no.
Right on.
I just kept
stick it to them.
I just kept on getting like warning messages, and at some point they just stopped. So I don't know what happened to them. Maybe I just get like.
So one time you downloaded spyware, and that's your story about getting screwed over by small print. Yeah,
pretty much.
Okay.
Come on. What did you expect? I didn't say it's a good story. I just said it happened.
I would like some sort of like I thought it would be some sort of epic tale of lawyers and.
I could have lied a little bit.
Yeah, you could have, but the moment has passed.
I know. Can we do this again, please?
This is a very good interview. I like it. It's showing us. You know,
I think it's pretty shitty to be honest.
The audience sees you in 2-minute snippets, and now they get to see you for hopefully about 20-25 minutes in a row.
Your imaginary clock say?
Yeah, I don't actually have a watch.
Me neither. Do you ever have a watch on?
No, I use my cell phone, but I do this all the time when people ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just guess the time.
It's about time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for taking time with us.
You really think that's a good interview?
Of course. All my interviews are like this. People seem to like them, in general.
Yours are like awkwardly funny normally,
yeah.
But I don't think this one was funny.
I think it was pretty funny at certain times.
Think so?
Yeah.
What was your highlight?
Making you think the guy's name was actually Hibachi.
Yeah, it wasn't.
No.
Was it? Yeah, I thought so.
That was a fun point. And then your story that really led to nowhere.
I'm pretty sure if you would have given me some time, this would have led to. Let's just pretend I said.
Just need to relax. Take your time with the story. Let it flow through you. Let it take you where it will. Don't need to worry so much about how entertaining it is. That's what I usually do.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome. That's my advice.
I will take it.
And I've learned not to sword fight with you.
Yes.
And
learned a lot about Switzerland. So.
Yeah. Roger Federer. Not a cool guy.
I don't know him personally. Maybe he's a really nice guy. I love you, Roger.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.